Hey everyone, welcome back to RemoteSensingPro. In today's tutorial, I will show you how to stack Sentinel-2 bands in QGIS to create both true color and false color composites. Band stacking combines individual Sentinel-2 bands into a single multi-band image, which is essential before running indices like NDVI or NDWI. In the last tutorial, we learned how to import Sentinel-2 satellite bands into QGIS. If you haven't watched that one yet, I recommend checking it first. We will start this tutorial using those same imported bands. Let's get started. So you should already have the Sentinel bands, for example, band 8, band 4, band 3, band 2, loaded in the layers panel from the previous tutorial. Each one is currently a single band grayscale raster. Our goal is to combine them into one multi-band image that QGIS can render in color. Step 2. Now let's start with the merge tool. Go to the top menu, Raster. Click on Raster. Under Miscellaneous, select Merge. Here you've got the parameters where you have the input layers and also your output information, your output or your merged file. Click the input layers icon and select your 4 bands, band 2 to band 8. Let's do that. Here we have band 2, band 3, band 4, band 8. So I will select all. And that checks the 4 bands we want to merge. Click OK. Now check the box. Place each input file into a separate band. This tells QGIS to combine them as a multi-band raster instead of merging them as a mosaic. Then come down to the merged option to save the output file. Navigate to the folder, select Save File, and under here we can do Sentinel-2 set. So we have the extension to be .tif. Now save and click Run. Once it's done, the new stacked image will appear in the layer panel. So completed. So now let's close. Now let's visualize what we just created. We're going to open the properties once more and go to the render type to select multi-band color. For a true color composite, we're going to assign red, green, blue to be band 3, band 2, and band 1. Let's do that. Symbology, multi-band, it's already selected. Let's do band 3, band 2, band 1, and apply. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Pan. Okay, so we've got the different features here. We see water, we see some rivers here, different colors. Also see vegetation and some built-up areas in bright colors. So this is basically the natural color scene, just the way our eyes see things. For a false color composite, however, which highlights vegetation, we can use 432. Let's try that out. Properties, 432, apply. Okay, so this highlights the vegetation for us more using the false color. This is actually my best combination. So we have the forested or vegetated areas to be in red. You can see the river channel right here. Feel free to do the same image enhancement we learned earlier by going back to symbology and layer rendering to adjust the brightness, the gamma, saturation, contrast, apply until you get the exact enhancement that works better for you, and reset once you're done. Step 4 is an optional visual stacking. If you don't want to physically merge the files, QGIS also allows visual stacking. So go to Raster, Miscellaneous, like we did before, and select Build Visual Raster. Select the same input data. We're not going to select the stacked one, so we'll check the 4 bands, click OK, and also check place each input file into a separate band. Save the file. Let's call this Sentinel-2 star 1, or I will just do star VRT. Start VRT, save, then run. So this creates a lightweight visual file that references your original band without duplicating them. Perfect when you're working with large data sets. Alright, and that's how you stack Sentinel-2 bands in QGIS, visualize them in both true and false color composites, and optionally build a visual stack. In the next tutorial, we will use this stacked image to compute NDVI directly in QGIS. If you prefer working in Python, check out my Python remote sensing series, where I demonstrate how to perform band stacking and NDVI and NDWI calculations using Python code. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorials. And see you in the next one.